Dr. Doom is back with another game of Doom, a game where no matter how good you are, it will end with your demise. And we're going to end Odyssey 2 month with none other than Power Lords. And I really like this colorful artwork found both on the box and the manual, full of a lot of stuff that you probably won't see in the game itself. Let's go ahead and take Power Lords. Let's pop it in my Odyssey 2 and see how it holds up today. Let's go to the game. Power Lords was the last game published by Magnavox for the Odyssey 2 and did not get a European release. According to MobyGames.com, it came out in 1983. It is based on the short-lived Revell toy line. It was programmed by Odyssey 2 super programmer Ed Everett, who programmed about half of the Odyssey 2 library, including the great Pickaxe Pete, which I reviewed in episode 594. I'll try to remember to put a link to that review in the description below. The back of the box says the following: Power Lords, a fast-action game of high adventure, starring a laser-eyed space serpent. You fly in the space sled along with Atom Power and Shaya to mount an attack on Vulcan Rock. But Griptog, Rhaegoth, and Arcos, minions of the dreaded extraterrestrial alliance, unleash a gravitational ray that can pull you to your doom. More than 700 challenge levels, advanced digital scoring with memory for high players' initials and score. A diabolically different game for one or more players. Well, actually not so much the more players part. Power Lords is a single screen shooter for one player only with one standard mode of difficulty. You use a joystick to fly your ship around, including through the bottom of the volcano and wrapping around the screen, and you press the button to fire. Deadly rocks fall from the sky, which you must avoid, but you can also blast them away. You can also use the mountains in the lower right corner for cover. You must avoid touching the snake. He can fire deadly lasers at you, but you can shoot him to temporarily stun him. From time to time, a white door will open within the volcano. It will use an invisible gravitational ray to pull you in to your death. You can blast it to stop it, but as your score increases, the gravitational pull will get stronger. From time to time, the volcano will erupt, allowing you to blast lava and new rocks for more points. Scoring-wise, for blasting lava during the volcano, you get 3 points, 15 points when you stun the space serpent, 45 points when you hit an open door, 75 points for destroying lava rock, and if you survive an eruption, you get 1,000 points. You get 1 life per game, but you can immediately start a new game after you die. Like several other Odyssey 2 games, if you get a high score, you can enter your initials using the keyboard, but in this game, you are limited to only 2 initials. And once you turn the system off or reset it, your score is erased. Graphically speaking, this is one of the better looking games on the system. I especially like the animation of the snake. The sounds are also limited, but I dig the electric vibe they give. Family friendly wise, the game would most likely get an E for everyone rating if released today. Currently at pricetrying.com, the game has a value of $60 loose, $327 complete, and $366 new. So what do I think of Power Lords on the Odyssey 2? It looks nice, controls well, and is fun at first, but the fun wears off pretty fast. There simply isn't enough to do. You only have one enemy, which you can never defeat, tons of rocks, and the gravity door to deal with. The game could have used something to add more variety, like additional enemies showing up as you progress. I also wish the manual told me what made an eruption occur, since it's by far your biggest point earner. It appears to be random, sometimes taking a while to occur and sometimes happening at quicker intervals, but I'm not sure what causes it. But no matter what the cause is, as soon as my score got high enough, the gravitational pull got so strong I basically couldn't progress any further. So after playing it for an hour or so, I felt like I got as much as I could personally out of this game. So where am I going to rank Power Lords? Somewhere in the lower half. I would rather play another round of computer golf at the 10 position, but I will put this over Popeye at 11. So out of the 17 games that now rank for the Odyssey 2, Power Lords is avoiding falling rocks at the 11 position. Power Lords has a cool look and is fun for a few playthroughs, but that's about it. However, that's just my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me both on the Facebook and the Twitter, and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. At this time, I'd like to thank Joe T for his generous support on Patreon. If you think these videos give you at least $1 worth per month of information and entertainment, please consider joining my supporters at patreon.com/nosweargamer. Not only will you help keep the show going, but you'll also gain access to some exclusive content. Thank you for giving me a little part of your day, and I look forward to see you next time on the next episode of the No Swear Gamer. Take care, and when near active volcanoes, be sure to watch out for snakes.